Hello entrepreneurs. So today I'm going to tell you how my development of business is going. A little reminder, so I have a coaching business and my goal was to create a digital product in the form of a workbook and to sell it, to launch it, to have kind of passive income. And you know, as it always is in life, I think the business development is not a straightforward process. There are iterations, there are changes on the way. And as for me, I'm very conscious about the interests and the impulses that I'm having now that are giving me fuel to develop my business. So for me, it is important not to just, set a goal and just go to it no matter what is happening in my life. To put like a check mark. For me, it is very important to be aligned with what is actually interesting for me right now, what is giving me energy. Even if it's a matter of a product and the launch of a specific service. So how it's going now. I had one idea of the product in my mind and several months ago, and that was because at that period I was going through a specific process. I was facing some specific challenges, and I came up with a product that helped me to deal with that challenge. And I thought, oh wow, that could be interesting to launch and to help other people to deal with that as well. Now I'm going through other processes, so I'm not hanging catching that idea, and it's not giving me as much energy as it was before. And I understand that I can just simply go with it and make myself do it, but I will lose energy on that, and that is not my goal at all with my business. So what I'm doing, I transformed the product. So now I have a different idea of the product. And that is really aligned with what I'm going through right now. And it gives me energy to create it and to also launch it, to sell it. What I did already, so I wrote the, of course, the problem, the offer, what the product is helping others to go through and to deal with. I wrote what it is for, or who it is for, what is inside, what kind of benefits my clients will have, and the messages for the promotion as well, the format of it, and the pricing, of course. So now I have everything to launch it and to test it, because the first step before investing my time into creating the whole product, the first phase is to test whether people will buy it. Because when we are coming out with the product, it is based on our assumptions that it is needed for a specific audience, that this audience will pay this specific price, that we can reach our target audience through specific channels. So what I'm doing now, I'm testing it with my potential clients, and I already have 2 clients who are, who are testing this, who are ready to pay for it. I'm having meetings with them, where we're going through the product and they're giving me their feedback on if they're getting the value that they were expecting. And the price, like, are they ready to pay the price that I want them to pay, or if there are any kind of considerations from their side. So after I test it, then I will decide whether I'm launching it or whether I need to modify something so that it makes sense. And that would be my advice, to always test with kind of a smaller version of the product. Smaller, I mean, there should be enough value for people to pay for it, but it should not be the full product, so that we are spending tons of our time to then launch and see that, well, it's not exactly what people are ready to buy. So always test first, and then when you have the proof of your assumptions, then you can launch, and then you can also tailor the offer and use specific language that your clients are actually using, so that it is easily relatable to them. That's it. I will continue with the content plan for the promotion while I'm also testing it and seeing, hearing the feedback from my clients.